I mean, like, you could give this to anyone and they would have no trouble at all. It's weird. They were like, oh, the PS1 version is a little bit harder than the PSP version. And I'm like, I fucking hope so. It's just, it's so weird. That's just so bizarre how that is just, it's just too easy. I'm just turning my brain off. All right. But enough of that. No, I don't want to be negative about games. Because I've done enough of that in the past. We're being positive and we're playing Case of the Golden Idol, which is a fucking fantastic game. Oh, I gotta move my controller before it trips me up. Okay. Let's see what we have here. This man is not breathing and has a severe wound at the back of his head. Wounded head. Water Snake Master. Lately, I have experienced disturbing dreams and I feel cursed. Are you the source of this with your magic? Desist immediately, and know that when pushed, my rage is absolute. Do not toy with the well-being of the Empire's general, for I do not tolerate being attacked. In my many voyages, I have learned the dark arts too. If need be, I will summon 1,000 invisible demons to crush your bones. Proud Beastmaster. Dear friend, it is not so simple for me to get you a seat alongside me on the court of directors at the Seven Seas Company. As a doctor, I recommend you to stop obsessing over it. It will only unbalance your humors. Let us discuss alternatives at the next party at Kensington Palace. Sure. Ruby ring. Both of his legs appear to be broken. His arm appears to be broken. His trumpet appears to be broken. He has broken everything. Door is locked from the inside. Footprints leading to and away from the body. Or with. We have linking words now. Mask. Rules. The one who claims to be Griffin Reborn must perform a miracle. If someone repeats the miracle, it is proven that it was not a miracle, but mere magic. The claimant is punished with death. If no one can repeat the miracle, the masks fall. Claimant is crowned as the Griffin Reborn. So that means if you're just like the one dude that knows like a really crazy trick, you're just... you're the Reborn Griffin. In 1725, the first Darkhand Lord Harrington demonstrated flying. He jumped off a cliff to his death. He jumped off a cliff to his death. Hey, can anyone copy that? If not, he's the Griffin. I'm just saying. In 1756, proud Beastmaster Lord Pledsley performed a seance talking to the spirits. Lord Angus MacBain repeated the miracle, proving him unworthy. Oh, please, everyone can talk to ghosts. In 1764, Darkhand Master Lord Jones demonstrated the creation of a homunculus. Lord Angus MacBain produced a homunculus as well. Angus MacBain, holy shit. In 1771, Proud Beast Master Lord White carried out the hypnosis of a servant. Lord Angus MacBain hypnotized the same man as well. Lord Angus MacBain is fucking a real one, holy shit. MacBain's going crazy. This guy, he might be the Griffin. This man is kneeling next to a boat tie. That was an actual miracle. Unbelievable. So there is a Griffin Reborn. A heavy seal. Seal, that must be a 7 and it's backwards. I got confused. Oh, we're looking at their shoes. He's got shoes with a buckle. Those could be those. They're kind of pointy looking. They're smushed. What about you? Flat foot with a spur. Oh, you definitely... You walked away from the body, but not towards the body. Kneel before Griffin Reborn and make ready. I will lead you, brothers, to great many changes. He has the Book of Spells. Miracle Preparation. He has the Golden Idol. Mac Bain knows a lot of shit. After the decrease air input, aim at the sky. Press the lever to maximum position and hold for 10 seconds. At this point, the idol should be full enough to perform the miracle once. Miracle hypothesis. The water works better, but the effect is not as convincing. Therefore, increase air. Main challenge is ensuring my balance when holding onto the idol. Oh, he flies. I see. He flies. He takes air from the sky and then pushes it up so that he levitates. I get it. Easy. And thus Griffin Reborn revealed himself to his brothers by demonstrating a true miracle, a ruby ring and the silver crown of gems. He has shoes. This guy has the broken scepter. I brought your staff, oh Griffin Reborn. He has... Is this Walter Keene? He has the hats. This clue has been added. Dear Master Mac Bain. Maybe this is Mac Bain. These threats to contact the Chief Inspector about my past offend me greatly. Being an honest soul, I have no choice but to comply with your base demands. I may have invited Lazarus into our brotherhood, but he has not shared all his secrets with me. Luckily, I had an opportunity to see him practicing this miracle. He has a magical artifact hidden in his cane. When performing the miracle, he input the following glyphs: increase air. Then he presses the small lever on the handle of the cane, and it grants him the powers to demonstrate the miracle. I have no doubt that the staff will work just as well in your hands as his. Sincerely, Darkhand Steward. Darkhand Steward, the man who was trying to kill Edward Cloudsley. Golden snuff box filled with opium. Sounds like a... I'm gonna say sounds like a good time. The golden idol has been stuffed into the scepter. I've never done opium. I promise. Golden scepter. He's got the pointiest shoes. It was this guy. Okay, this guy grabbed the... He went and grabbed the broken scepter and brought it back. But this guy, he might... Wound at the back of his head. I was gonna say he might have not... He might have just failed to use the scepter, but... Someone seems like they probably bonked him. A little bonk. What an honor to experience such a historical event. This is... George Dunna? Can't remember that guy's name, but that was his pocket watch. Dear Water Snake Brother Maker, as the director of the Seven Seas Trading Company, I do not assess work applications. Please go through the official channels so that my staff can evaluate your credentials as an attorney. Darkhand Master JT. This is Nicholas Maker. Protocol of an attempt to demonstrate a miracle. Location, lighthouse on Gull Islet, near the Horn of Codhead, noon. Lord Angus MacBain, Lord Alistair Cock, Dr. James Turner, Walter Keene, Lazarus Hurst. In charge of notes, Nicholas Maker. We have all the clues. Walter Keene must be you. Which means you must be Angus MacBain, either you or you. Oh, well, I guess it could have been this guy. It's probably actually this guy. Because he probably attempted... By guarding the lighthouse, you guard the Empire. Alistair Cock. Trapdoor? Not a trapdoor. A trapdoor. A trapdoor that connects the staircase to the top of the lighthouse, not locked. We are missing some railings. Okay. What are we solving here? We know that this is Nicholas Maker. Something blackmailed blank. So, blank blackmailed blank to find out how blank would perform the miracle of blank. People who had the magical relic in their hands chronologically. 1, 2, 3. This is Walter Keane. This is... I think this is Lazarus Hearst? No. Maybe. Yeah, because this was the guy that was tied up. This is Lazarus Hearst. It has to be. I'm going to say that this is Angus MacBain. So, anything on you? Nothing on you. You have a seal. You're a water snake master. Water snake master. Water snake master. Master MacBain. Master MacBain. That's you. I need more notes. More notes. Lord Angus MacBain. Lord Alistair Cock. Dr. James Turner. One of these guys owns General Alistair. We're going by vibes alone. James Turner. Sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know. Okay. Now. I didn't look at your shoes. We need to look at... Not that. Not that. Nope. This. Master MacBain. So... Dear Master MacBain, Darkhand Steward. Lazarus. So obviously Lazarus Hearst is the Griffin Reborn. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Oh, yes, I did. Why is it blinking like there's something new here? Lazarus Hearst. Oh, wait, this is easy. This is easy. This is Lazarus Hearst, Angus MacBain, and then Walter Keane is holding it right now. Because these two are working together. And this guy got informed on how to perform the miracle, and then Walter Keane did some fuck shit, let's say. Killed him, picked up the staff so no one would inspect it, and then took the letter off of his body. So that no one would know that the secret. The miracle of flying. And Lazarus Hearst did it. Angus MacBain blackmailed Darkhand Steward? No. Who did he blackmail? Water Snake Master. So... James Turner. Alistair Cock. Nicholas Maker. I meant Walter Keane. I knew that. I knew that. Oh, obviously. This is... I'm so dumb. Obviously. Because he has this letter. It's so obvious. Okay. So. Lazarus Hearst jumped from the lighthouse using the idol to demonstrate the miracle of flying and become Griffin Reborn. And then Angus MacBain no. Angus MacBain's death from a head wound. Blank blank, blanky blank. The idol afterwards. The idol afterwards. Angus MacBain. I'm confused here. This resulted in Angus MacBain's death from a head wound. Did he not? Oh, no, I get it. Walter Keane pushed? No. Is it just not? Is it not the same thing? He jumped. From the lighthouse afterwards? Is it not this? Oh. Oh, he just didn't know all of it. Okay. When Lazarus Hirsch jumped from the lighthouse and survived using the hidden golden idol, Master Angus MacBain thought he had enough information to repeat the miracle and prevent Lazarus from becoming Griffin Reborn. He seized the staff from Lazarus and locked the lighthouse door to prevent foul play. However, he did not know all the secrets of the idol. It did not work for him, and Angus jumped to his death. Poor Angus MacBain. So, so this right here, well, the idol is just this. They shoved it in this scepter to hide the idol. But so the way the idol works is he was told, well, he blackmailed him for the information. He told him this. This is increase and this is air. So he was told the increase air would levitate him, but the where is it? It's on you. But this is, you need to decrease air from the sky to put air into the idol. And then at that point, you increase air by pushing out the air to perform levitation. So he had half of it. So he tried to push air out of the idol that had no air. The Ascent, the interrupted weekend at the doctor's salon. That was an easy one. The 12 seals of the Lumerian clans, of course. There's also way too many fucking people here. Psychoactive plants, drugged symptoms, spotty onion, an illusion of unity with the universe, increased appetite, hiccups. Black poppy, sleepiness, whites of eyes get a pink tint. Lemurian lichen, hyperconcentration on one thing, loss of perception of time, rapid blinking. This is just being online too much. Red berry, surge of energy, vocalization of all your thoughts, twitching, aggression. This is also, these are all Maybe except the spotty onion, these are all just symptoms of Chronicle Online. This man is on that red berry. Or no, he's on that black poppy. This man is on that black poppy. James, this is preposterous. You know damn well that he was killed by that Lemurian savage. Dear friend, now that elections are over, please join me for a leisurely weekend at my manor with good old Augustus and some other fine fellows. We will have some drinks and discuss what to do about that prime minister position. Kindly confirm your presence. Dr. James Turner. Scepter. He's, oh, I was like, man is missing a button. Write that down. Woo. Okay. Oh, we have so many people here. Let me look at this table. A full glass of sherry. An almost empty glass of sherry. Indubitably. A fallen bottle of sherry. This is Alistair Cock. This is outrageous. I thought you were an honorable man, Leopold. Not some Aquitanian agent trying to sabotage our friendly relations with Lemuria and provoke a conflict. This is James Turner. This is outrageous. What if the founding fathers had blue hair and pronouns? I'm sorry. He stole his life just like that. The doctor's a smart man since he saw through his lies. It was just right there. I couldn't. Dear friend, at one of the balls, you said that you would love to meet someone actually interesting. I am having a weekend of drinks at my manor, and a prince from the 11th clan of Lemuria will be joining us. Please do us the honor of your company too. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. Ah! I'm sorry. I saw a button that I didn't know what it was, so I pressed it. All right, back to this. I hope the host didn't notice me when he was leaning over the sleeping eye patch gentleman. I sure hope that didn't happen. Dear Prince, I heard that you got invited to a party by the director of Seven Seas Company himself. I know you hate associating with these invaders and thieves, but this might be just the opportunity that we seek to reclaim our honor. A spicy smelling ornamental box. Dear Prince, as you know, I'm a great aficionado of Lemurian culture. It would be my pleasure to invite a member of the Patu clan to spend a leisurely weekend at my estate. With some of our own political dignitaries. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. A clean Lemurian war club. A brownstone slate. Oh God, believe me, my lord, I do not feel comfortable arresting a prime ministerial candidate, but I must ask you to follow me. Constable number 1, Arthur Faulkner. He has a pike. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we'll look at your testimonies later. This is Arthur Faulkner. Oh, we got a lot going on here. Okay, this is cool. We have a boomerang. You're telling me this man was killed by a boomerang? He has a button from this man. Dear friend, the elections are over, so let's uphold tradition and have a leisurely weekend at my place with you and Leopold to discuss the Prime Minister situation. Please join us on May 12th. Kindly confirm your presence, Dr. James Turner. This man was writing letters. Listen, apologies for the shouting match yesterday. Let's continue our discussion at noon. Leo. This man is not breathing and has a huge vertical wound on his forehead. He was boomeranged. This is Dr. James Turner. Leopold, your plan to frame Patu is sublime, but your missing button is more than enough proof that you did it. Constable, please escort this man out. A clean Dr. Scalpel's small sword. This man is on that black poppy. This is such a mess. However, we will clean the blood out of the rug. What does black poppy do? They get sleepy. So, who is sleepy? What are the other... Okay, Black Poppy users. You and you. Oh Lord, I did not expect something like this in our household. Slightly grassy garden shears. We have flower beds, fountain, flower beds, salon, library, croquet field, tea house, chess house. These are locations. Obvious. All right, Leopold's testimony. Claims that he had a glass of sherry with James in the library and became drowsy. Are you sure he didn't have some black poppy? Oh, I guess it could have been placed in his drink. James. This is James. Leopold. Leopold is. Leopold. I don't know Leopold. As he was falling asleep, saw the Lemurian observing him through the glass door. Woke up, found the butler on the floor, asleep. Woke up the butler, entered the salon and found the body. Upon inspecting the weapon, deduced that the Lemurian was the murderer. Instructed the butler to raise the alarm. Leopold. Leopold. I'm guessing your last name is Patu. I don't know who Leopold is. Gideon. Claims that he played croquet with Ergen in the morning. They got bored and went to drink tea in the tea house. Ergen drew his attention to the interesting design of the chess house. Saw Alistair Cock lecture the butler. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house and send the butler away, just as Ergen was remarking on the beauty of the chess house. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly after. Okay, Ergen is on that Lemurian lichen. He can't stop thinking about the chess house. Ergen. Slightly difficult to understand what he says, potentially because he has challenges with our language. Claims that everything young Master Bell says is absolutely correct. Is this Ergen? Possibly. James. He drank a glass of sour sherry with Blanchard in the library in the morning. Then he went to the chess house where he found Lord Alistair and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. The butler drank the sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistair until the alarm was raised. NB. As the master of the house, he led the interrogation of the suspects. Blanchard. Sherry with Blanchard. Leopold. Leopold Blanchard. Leopold Blanchard. Leopold Blanchard. You are Leopold. You are Leopold Blanchard. Leopold Blanchard. James. Nope. James Turner. Cock. The butler. Do I have the butler's name? The butler's name is Gideon. Gideon. No. Don't know. Alistair. In the morning, he practiced chess at the chess house and educated the butler on his lack of military training. Sometime in the afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. They played together, and he was very close to winning when the alarm was raised. Okay, that's fine. Alistair Cock. I just want to fill these out. Podrick. Served Lord Alistair in the chess house in the morning. His master arrived and instructed him to dispose of the spoilt sherry that he and Lord Leopold had drunk, and then go to assist Mr. Spade in the garden. On entering the library, to take away the glasses, found Lord Leopold was asleep. Suddenly, was overcome by dizziness and fainted due to his weak heart. Yeah, he fucking drank the sherry and got drugged. Was woken by Lord Leopold and instructed to raise the alarm. They saw the deceased lying in the saloon. That was from Podrick? Podrick. Your name is Podrick something. Podrick. And your name is Spade something. Billiam. Planted and pruned all morning by the chrysanthemum bush, saw the young gentleman and foreigner leave the croquet and go behind the manor. In the afternoon, moved to the Rosebush. From there, saw Lord Augustus leave the fountain at around noon. Continued his work on the roses until the alarm was raised by Mr. Hill. Okay. Billiam Spade. Podrick. Who the hell are you? And who are you? Someone is Augustus Hill, and someone is Ergen Bell. So your name must be Gideon. No, it can't be. Hold on. What did Gideon's thing say? Played croquet with Ergen. Gideon and Ergen are alive. Augustus Hill is dead. Gideon and Ergen. You must be... You can't be Gideon. What? Podrick Gideon. Watson? Who had trouble? Ergen had trouble. Okay. You are Ergen. You are Gideon? Gideon Bell? No. Gideon. Ergen. Claims everything Master Bell says is correct. Everything Master Bell says. Gideon was with Ergen. So... maybe it is you. Gideon Bell. What the hell is your last name, Podrick? Podrick. Lord Leopold. Alistair. Billiam. I must be missing because I don't have enough names here. I'm missing one clue. Blanchard. Valentine? London Gazetteer. New Order Party. Who will be the new Prime Minister? Election results. 30. Loyalists. Moderates. The New Order Party have the most MPs, but it is clear that two old parties will form a coalition. This means either Loyalist leader Blanchard or moderate leader IK. So you are Valentine, and you are Podrick Hill. Bada bam, bada bam, ba 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 ba. You can't fucking. You will never get me. All right, there we go. The location of each suspect when the body was found. That, I'm gonna have to reread all that shit again to figure out where that goes. There is chess. Chrysanthemum bushes. Croquet match. Two cups of spicy smelling tea. One almost empty, the other untouched. Did you get drugged? No, your eyes are fine. Okay, well, Augustus Valentine is the victim. The boomerang is the murder weapon. The library is where he was murdered. Body was found by... Mr. Hill, who is Podrick Hill. Excuse me? Augustus Valentine. Okay, well, the alarm was raised by Podrick. Maybe it was found by someone else. Entered the salon and found the body. Leopold. Leopold did. My bad. My bad. Leopold Blanchard. What? The club. The seal. The sherry. The button. Club. Seal. Boomerang. It's not the library. Are we not in the... Oh, are we in the salon? Okay. First try. Alright, so... Location of each suspect when body was found. Let's see. Leopold. Leopold Eye Patch, the loyalist. He was in the salon because he found the body. Leopold. Blah, 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 blah. Instructed the butler. Woke up, found the butler on the floor asleep. Butler was in the library. Podrick, butler, library. Gideon. Played croquet. Sounds like the chess house. Gideon was at the chess house. Gideon is who again? This dude. The young man. The young man was at the chess house. And the... I feel like... Was the prince also at the chess house with him? Sounds about right. James, the doctor. No. He was not at the chess house. He was just talking about the chess house. Lord Alistair and James Turner were in the chess house. The general? No. Yes, the general and the doctor. And then these guys were at the tea house. And the gardener was in the garden? By the fountain. Flower bed. There we go. Is that easy? Okay, so early in the morning. It's so much. It's so much. It's so much text. Early in the morning, someone blanked someone in the blank and blank a blank. I want to say... Who poured the sherry? Leopold. Leopold with James. James Turner is the poisoner. For sure. Because he had sherry, but he doesn't have the eyes. So, James Turner... drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Meanwhile, in the salon? In the salon, meanwhile, in a Lemurian from the blank, in the blank. There's too much blanking. There's too much blanking. I need more linking. Meanwhile, in the salon, James Turner killed Augustus Valentine and planted a Lemurian boomerang from the salon? It sounds close. In the salon, in the salon at around noon, blank, blanked, blank, and blank to frame. This is to frame. This is. Maybe this is. Stole from the salon. Stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. In the salon at around noon. No. Put this back. Oh god, I'm getting all wrapped up. In the salon at around noon. This is planted the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. This is correct. In the saloon at around noon. Meanwhile, in the saloon, or salon, in the salon, maybe this isn't where he killed him yet. Maybe this is supposed to be moved down here. James Turner killed Augustus Valentine and planted the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. And this is, and stole meanwhile in the what am I missing here? What am I missing here? I'm missing, there's something, some order of thing is missing here. Leopold drank. And then he woke up, found the butler, woke up the butler, entered the salon, found the body. What was James Turner, what did he say he was doing? He drank, then he went to the chess house. Alistar and the butler. Ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the sherry. Spent the rest of the time playing chess with Alistar. That's not true. before he did this, he ordered the butler to clean up the library and get rid of the bad sherry. At this point in time, he must have been alive still. Maybe Alistair Cock killed him? I mean, really could have been either of them. It doesn't really matter who. What's Alistair say? Because sometime afternoon, Dr. Turner arrived and sent the butler away. Then they played chess. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house, send the butler away. Saw Master Turner come to the chess house, blah, 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 blah. Saw Lord Alistair leave the chess house and return shortly after. So Lord Alistair is the one who killed him. So let's say Alistair Cock killed Augustus Valentine and stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. In the salon at around noon, James Turner did what though? Like, I don't understand what he could have done at this point. Like, I don't know how many actions I need. I'm so lost on the action. Because I'm lost on like the order of actions. The first thing that happened is obviously he drugged Leopold Blanchard. And then he must have taken his button at that time. And then he obviously email in the salon, because provoke doesn't, this doesn't work anywhere. Except here, maybe. But this makes more sense. Alistair Cock killed Augustus Valentine and stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. James Turner did what? To whom here? I'm also consumed. I'm also confused on who he would even. Planted the button on him. He can't do any of these things. This has to be either drugged, killed, or planted. Oh, I guess, well, okay. Work back from which hymn the button was planted on. So this has to, okay, so then my order is wrong. So this is Augustus Valentine. And this is Alistair Cock. And killed. Alistair Cock killed Augustus Valentine and planted the button on him. Okay, so this makes sense. So this must be James Turner. James Turner did what? Killed or drugged. He planted. He drugged. Podrick Hill? No. This has to be another one of these. It's either drugged, killed, or planted. It can't be killed. Because there's only one dead body. Can't be planted because it has to be drugged then, right? Can't plant a person. Maybe this is library? Oh, I'm fucked up. Early in the morning, James Turner drugged Leopold Blanchard in the library and stole a button. Meanwhile, in the library, James Turner drugged Podrick Hill and stole a Lemurian boomerang from the salon. And then in the salon at around noon, Alistair Cock killed Augustus Valentine and planted the button on him to frame Leopold Blanchard. This is all correct. This whole thing is definitely correct. This has to be correct. I don't understand this middle part. I'm so confused. What does Podrick Hill, what the hell do you say? Lord Leopold. Leopold. Found the body. James. Ergen. No. Gideon. Alistair. William. Lord Augustus. Leave the fountain. Leave the fountain at around noon. Okay, so Augustus was at the fountain at around noon. That doesn't help me at all. I don't think. At around noon. Oh, he... After James Turner leaves the library, he does not come back. So, maybe this is wrong. So, did someone Someone else, like, bring the boomerang to Alistair Cock? I don't... This can only be drugged or killed, which is what's driving me crazy. Has to be drugged. Is it some like, is it like Podrick Hill, drugged Podrick Hill? It has to be drugged. I'm losing my mind. It has to be. Because it can't be killed. It can't be planted. Because you can't plant a person. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I feel like I understand the order of events very well, but I don't. How is it not this? I need a hint. I need a hint. I'm going crazy. Currently have no unlocked hints. Earn a hint. Drag the phrases to the matching pictures? This is... Come on. Demeaning. Think I don't remember all these people? What do I need to know on the criminal activities? On the drugs. On the criminal activities, I guess. Someone has been killed for sure, but some things may have been stolen as well. Some serve to serve the purposes of the killer, but sometimes thefts may occur that are unrelated to a murder. Count all the valuables. Some may be missing. Is it this? Is that what we're talking about? So, oh my god. So, okay, so if we're, oh my god, is this Ergen 2? What did he do? Did he drug Podrick Hill? Ergen Pitu stole a Lemurian seal. That much is true. But did what? But what is this? I'm so fucking lost. Yeah, Podrick was not intentionally. Yeah, he wasn't. But it's like the only thing, because it can't be killed. Because he didn't, like, this has to be, he was seen at noon in the fountain. So it can only be at this time that this guy was killed. And basically, I'm just confused on, like, the linking verbs of up here. Argan Patu. He planted Podrick Hill. Killed. Drugged. At what point did he... The only people that were drugged by the sherry was Leopold and Podrick. And Leopold got drugged first thing. These are the only two that have their eyes pink. Can't see this, guys, but yeah, only two. Library, salon, chess house. Well, this confuses me because I don't know. Ergen. Gideon. Ergen. Everything Gideon Bell says is correct. Gideon played croquet with Ergen, went to the tea house, drew his attention to the chess house. Alistair the butler, Master Turner come to the chess house, send the butler away. Ergen talk about the chess house. Alistair leave the chess house and return. When did he... I don't even understand, because I felt like that tip was like, oh, he stole this, but like, because it's either a seal or a boomerang. I don't know. So I'm leaning more towards the seal because it happened before this. August and Alistair only went there once. But like, Someone stole the seal. Did anyone steal it for him? I'm like, did this dude like drug Gideon Bell? What's the evidence of this guy being drugged though? Oh my mother of God. He's rapidly blinking. He was on that fucking Lemurian Lichen. He lost perception of time. Son of a bitch. I was like, I don't understand how any of this adds up. The dude was just looking at the chess house all day long. So what's wrong? Did he steal the club? Did he steal the boomerang? No, he stole the seal. They weren't in the lot. They were at the chess house. They were at the tea house, I mean. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. That was by far the hardest one. The loss of time is what really, like, I'm just like, I don't understand. Oh my God. Okay. 1 of 4. Fuck me, I needed to use a hint. Brotherhood members Alistair and James plotted to turn the ruling moderate and loyalist parties against each other. Over the course of a weekend at James Manor, Alistair murdered the moderate leader and James framed the loyalist leader. Boing. You have proven that I can trust you. Lazarus Hurst! Here's the Brotherhood's artifact that I removed from the Traitor Keen. Let me educate you how it works. I set it to take heat from this cup of water. Then I changed the symbols and used the idol to give heat to something else. But there is much more that the idol can do. The New Order. The Triumph of Order. Bow, bow. Oh my goodness. That is music to my ears, Alistair, but do control your emotions. We, as arbiters of order, must never violate the first virtue. They're making a new cult. Dr. James Turner, born 1747, arbiter of the Order Party. History of infraction and obedience. Drank a full bottle of brandy at a picnic. Kept the book Legacy of the Rose Dynasty in his study. But loyal service to the Order Party in high-ranking position, plus 20 merit. Plus 12? Plus 12? A bunch of Albion Frank banknotes. Plus 12. Dear Dr. Turner, I must regretfully inform you that during your absence from party business, your senior assistant, Daniel, has demonstrated extreme untidiness and thus breached one of the virtues. Junior assistant, Toby. They've created a snitch community. We've got Fangor Quinn. Culprit, Mr. Fangor Quinn. Claimed he had no wife. Has a painting depicting a naked person in his house. Look, if you can't have shit any day. You can't have shit anymore. Broke his wife's favorite teapot in anger. Was observed spending a night with neighbor's wife. Oh, come on, man. Walter Keane. Charges. Flirted 3 times with different married women during the party convention. Wore ridiculous headgear at 5 public events. Claimed he had not betrayed High Arbiter Lazarus during his ritual of ascendance. Expelled from the Party of Order. Lothar Richards. You have his hair? Held a dinner party a few years ago where he offered large amounts of wine to his guests. Got angry during the questioning and shouted at the High Arbiter. Revealed the whereabouts of his hiding fugitive dissident daughter Mary and her husband Peter. Evaluated as plus 15 merit. What the hell, man? Josh Bailey. Left his work at Tannery early, drank excessive amounts of gin at the Scrawny Cat, drank excessive amounts of rum at the Old Oak, approached a married woman with an indecent offer, denied 4 times during questioning that he had done these acts. Horace Webb. Has not held down a job since the new regime. Evaluated as 60 instances of non-work. Claims he works in his castle, helping his servants clean it. Bullshit. Possesses 15 books. Oh, wait, so you're just not allowed to have books anymore? Expressed willingness to donate his castle to the party. Evaluated as plus 200? Plus 200? Gideon Bell. Wears an outrageous hairstyle. True. Broke down in tears 10 times during the questioning. Has refused to start working. 5 instances of job skipping. Rejected the High Arbiter's request that he share information of a secret entrance to the castle of his cousin, the Sovereign. Funny as hell. Oh, what the fuck? The hell? What are you insinuating, James? I would never breach the 4th virtue. You know damn well that I keep no secrets. True, you can't do anything fun in a cult nowadays. Lord Alistair Cock, Arbiter of the Order Party. Slapped a sergeant in anger, listened to marching music in his manor. Loyal service to the Order Party in high-ranking position, plus 20, plus 11. Dear Arbiter Cock, I am writing to inform you that our regiment's colonel was seen with another officer's wife in a potentially intimate situation. We implore you to send your agents to investigate this potential flouting of the 1st virtue. Investigate that wife. Remember the 2nd virtue. Store confiscated objects and evidence according to the virtue breached. Observe the 4 virtues to avoid losing merit. We've got brandy and opium. We've got an invoice, Blackbrook Farm, 3 pounds of butter, and delivery service. We've got a violin. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? This is a breach in virtues, for sure. Gideon Bell. I don't even know what the hell that is. A book titled Stories. A book titled Autumn Tales. Got Lazarus Hurst here. Silence. You will remember your function as much as is required. It is paramount to ensure order in our new society. We've got the idol. We have increase in matter life. I think this is life, maybe? In all truth, Lord High Arbiter, I would prefer storing no more than this. London Gazetteer. Since year 1792, when it gained a majority in Parliament and liberated our government from multi-party chaos, the Order Party has worked hard to improve society. Despite the vast popular support for the party, His Majesty refuses to acknowledge the authority of the party's tribunal. High Arbiter Lazarus Hurst has announced that in 2 months, the party and its supporters will participate in a peaceful march to the king's current residence to demonstrate their virtue of moderation. I am honored to help the party upkeep the 4 virtues. I only hope sitting here all day does not count as sloth. There are worse jobs than this one, and thank God tobacco is not considered an indulgence. A bit boring though, too bad literature is forbidden. Little Pip is on that backy, as they say. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Okay. Such a relief that they decided not to push any fashion charges. I hope the process is not painful. The tribunal is a farce. They spread lies that my pure love is merely lust. And what did they know about true art? Nicholas Maker. It is a thing of beauty to see order prevail. If it were not against the first virtue, I would feel very happy. Nicholas, I'll wager you feel the new regime rewards your diligence now. So tell me why I saw you spend more than 3 shillings on new clothes after I asked you to lend me money, and you said you had none to spare. I suggest you lend me some now, unless you want me to write up an official report about a 4th virtue breach, your beloved brother. Okay, 4th virtue is something. Let's, what is this? Indulgence? Nicholas Maker. Record keeper. Labeled a protocol as being on Thursday even though it was Wednesday. Took a double-length lunch break in office. Loyal service in low-ranking position, +10, +4. +10. So... Oh god, this is gonna be some fucking math shit that we're gonna have to do. I felt it in my bones that I should have drunk less. Now we poor souls experience God's wrath. Remember the 2nd virtue. 2nd virtue is sloth. Sloth will be punished. Sloth is the 2nd virtue. 3rd virtue is something... Jesus Christ. Fashion? Emotions is the 1st virtue? Something like that. Oh, God. Poor bugger. I've never seen so much merit removed in the tribunal. Some mistakes are very costly. David Garan. Enforcer. Had a secret compartment in his office locker. Denied the existence of the secret compartment. Loyal service and low ranking, +10, +8. Man is not breathing, no apparent wounds. Prince of Dusk. Like night, I am dark and full of terror. I do not fear love, do not make that error. When you know my name, just look for my face. This is Gideon Bell? Oh my god, this is gonna be so... So this is years have passed since Order Party has seized power. During a tribunal... Gideon Bell is judged to have the largest merit. Merit? Merit? I'm missing merit. 6 culprits. Tribunal is opened. Each culprit charges are evaluated and merit changes are calculated. Exaction starts. Do they suck their blood out of them? Okay, well, this is merit. To execute his punishment, blank was used on him. Blank. The idol. Oh, the idol. They take his soul? They take his soul? How many souls did he lose? How am I supposed to see that? Where do I see his... Oh, you know what? Whoops. These. Okay. So... This guy is Fangor Quinn. Oh, this is so fucked. Remember the second virtue. Second virtue is diligence. This has got to be beauty. And moderation. Okay. Untidiness and mistakes. Vulgar fashion, art, and music. Moderation. All indulgence. This is maybe literature, not fashion. Moderation. Excessive lust. Secrets. Lies. Maybe this is emotions, excessive emotions. This is... drinking, so excessive... This is indulgence. Maybe this. Fourth virtue is truth. All secret lies and... Right. We're getting there, we're getting there. Fourth virtue is truth. All secrets, lies, and... What else has to deal with truth? Fashion? Fashion. Bones. Mistakes, X2? What? How is that working? Bones is correct? Moderation. Literature is the fourth one. Literature is over here. Music, art, and maybe this is fashion? I guess Bones was incorrect. I don't know why it was giving me a correct thing, though. Okay. That's fixed. So, and then we need to learn the punishment. So that we need to go to, like, this. No, we need someone... You were plus 20, so these were a combination of minus 8. And this is a virtue 1, and this is a virtue 4. That is a virtue 1 and a virtue 4. Which means that it's not 4 and 4, probably. So that means we've got, well, I guess this could be 1 and 7. It could be too many things, really. 2 and 6, 3 and 5. Okay, so that doesn't help us quite yet. Music and emotion. A combined minus 9. Music is a 3. Or no, emotion is... Yeah, 1. Nine. Who else do we have a full thing of? We have... So... I feel like I need a damn pen. Okay. Let me get this out. Okay. So we have... This is a combo of 1 and 4. 1 and 4 equals 8. This is 1 and 3 equals 9. Which means 3 is bigger than 4. This is a mistake and then a sloth, which is 6. Which is... Mistake and sloth. That's 2. So this is 3. It has to be 3. It's the same thing. Sloth and... Okay. And you have 2 secrets, which is a minus 2. So this is 1. This is minus 1. And then you guys both have 1 and 4, 1 and 3, which means 3 is larger than 4. 1, 8, 9. So this is 3. Wait. 1 and 4 equals 8. So this is 7. Is it 7? 1 and 4, 1 and 3. 1 and 4. Minus 1, this has to be 7. And you did 1. So this is 2? Well, well, well. I doubted it, but I was right. All right. Okay. And then so we have this. We have Fangor Quinn. He lied. We got a 1, 3, 10, 17. This guy got minus 17. We have 7, 9, 10. Walter King got minus 10. Why? At 5 events. Oh, so this is that 7? So we got 21, 31, 32? You can't get this. We have 7, 14. This man is at plus 1. Plus 1? Every single one of these people. Absolutely everyone here. Except Fangor Quinn. We have 10, 17, 24, 28, minus 28. Let's go! We have Horace Webb. We have minus 120. Minus 121. Minus 1... 136. Minus... He's at positive 64? I think. Plus 64. And Gideon Bell. Minus 2. I'm guessing this is minus 72. Minus 85. Minus 86. Minus 2. Minus 72. 72 minus 15. 87. 88. Excuse me? Am I wrong here? How am I wrong? We've got 2 plus 70 plus 15 plus 1. That's 88. Fuck up the other guys? Forrest Webb. He has... Oh, did I do the wrong? Oh, I did this wrong. 60 times 3, not 2. That's 180. 181. 181. 196. He's at plus 4. There we go. Okay. He lost 88 souls. How many years have passed? I don't remember. Where are we gonna find that? Where are we gonna find where they took power? When did we take power? Well, not we, but... Here we go. 1792. Three years. 3 years have passed. Two. 1. 0. 4 years. 5 years. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, this is 3. Did he lose 88 years? Oh! How'd they do that shit? They took years of his life. Not his soul. They took years. The Order Party has seized power and now enforces the maxims of virtue. The young Duke Gideon Bell was judged during the tribunal to have lost 88 merits. The High Arbiter of the party, Lazarus Hearst, used the idol to decrease Gideon's youth by 88 years, thus making him 108, which resulted in his death. That is fucking crazy. So... that's why this dude looks a little younger. This guy couldn't really tell, but... you look about the same. You look about the same, too. And these guys all look fairly the same. That's crazy. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna run to the restroom. All right, all right, all right. The new order. Oh, sweet Jesus. All right. All right, let's start from back here. We'll work our way. This is like the start of the Legionaries in Fallout New Vegas. All these dudes LARPing as Roman soldiers. Yes, Comrade Lazarus. Yes. Comrade Lazarus has not yet returned for several hours. Comrades Alistair and James have gone to find him. If they do not return, we will organize more search parties to find the lost. We got castle, manor, crossroads, camp, islet, cabin, inn. We've got Lazarus Hurst, the Griffin Reborn. Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. I demand you return them. If you refuse, I will make the story of your true origins known to the other party leaders. At 11:30 on May 15th, meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. Come alone and bring proof. Something personal of yours to give to the veiled woman. Tie your reply to the pigeon and release it from the cage. It will find me. David Garand. Our boy David. Nicholas Maker. Cowardly but dutiful. Useful to a limit. Alistair Cock. Pompous and vain, but being a military man, is ready to obey and ready to kill. James Turner. Greedy and hedonistic. Requires constant material motivation to cooperate. Walter Keane. Ambitious and inventive, but treacherous, as many smart people are. Whose tent is this? Is this Lazarus's tent? It must be. The regime has to fall. It has taken everything from me. Capitol Route Morning Report. At 8, a newfangled insurrectionist carriage passes by. At 8:30, an individual in the insurrectionist uniform passes by on the new two-wheel contraption. 2 individuals in insurrectionist uniforms pass on horses. Is this fucking... Who are you? Is this Walter Keane? Alistair Cock seems to have gotten his hands on the idol. It is broken. Why are you not working, you worthless piece of garbage? I am doing the same thing I saw Lazarus do during the merit executions. I wonder where he took the years from. Was he taking years from those children? Because you have to take them to... Oh, maybe he's taking them from the apples or something. I'm like, you have to take them from somewhere to give them to someone. A man in a helmet with numerous cuts on his body, dead. Slightly dented saber. Castle, Blackfield, Crow Towers, Woodshires, board. Who cares? Oh, I recognize that voice. It's you. Isn't it poetic that you have fallen for the same trap as you did all those years ago? Straw men are your bane. Dark Hand Steward. Damn you, cunning devil. Empty pistol, loaded pistol. You will find me in the place where we two first met. There we can talk. Fallen for the same trap. Who is this? Newly invented transportation device, a bike. Bullet hole in the window. Scarecrow with a hole in its head. Bullet lodged in wall. Pigeon. I admit I may have treated you unjustly after our long cooperation. I will come alone, in peace, so we can discuss your compensation. Is this Walter Keane? Or... maybe? What do we have to solve? What is this? This scares the hell out of me. Why do I need all of these right here? This is scary. What am I solving? This is I'm terrified. Oh, this is this guy's house. This guy's. The first victim. A pile of mangled, burned corpses. Empty cannon. Is that all that's here? The horse. I have some small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, the previous Proud Beast steward. I will be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting as planned. Lazarus. The horse has that note and seal. This is Peter. Worry not and continue the feast, wife. Nothing can stand in my way. I will kill our enemies wherever we go. Empty whiskey and a horse. Peter Batley still doing his thing, and he somehow married this girl who everyone wanted. Dear husband, you are so brave and you have been drinking since early this morning. But what will we do now? What if the evil government men find us? For you, I would fight a tiger and win, Peter Batley. Mary, my uncle Edmund Cloudsley died in some robbery, and I am rich. Now your father will see me for the man I am. Let's marry, Peter. Become the pure flower that I know you can be for me, Edmund Cloudsley. Dear Mary, I know where your unworthy mate is hiding you. Soon I will free you from his dirty paws and ship him to the colonies. While you, I will put on a pedestal of sweetest praise, and you will become my ideal wife, Edmund. I can't believe she had such wonderful choices to choose from. Like, this guy really killed his brother, or what was it? His nephew, his uncle? So that he could marry this girl. She kept both of the letters? I don't know. Oh, we're back at this bar. All those order rats sneaking around here, this is no good. I hope they will just blackmail me and bugger off. Kitchen knife, lemon, keys. Just blackmail me already. Ada Baker. And Walter Knott. I don't know this. Ada Baker, I remember. Got this guy, James something. He's got some money and some cards. Nonsense, I am not an idiot, but real men like us could beat those order party ninnies even without any weapons. I heard rumors you lost a cannon while gambling. Wow, he lost a cannon. Do you think they will try to kidnap the king? Me and my employer are trying to get out of this blasted country. I have instructed him to arrive at around 11:30. Most likely he will be in order party uniform. If he comes alone without any backup outside, approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one who escaped your tonic, you may proffer him the instruction slip I gave you. Conceal your face, he may recognize you. That would be Edmund Cloudsley. Edmund Cloudsley. This is Ada Baker. Edmund Cloudsley, she tried to kill, and then she tried to poison him, and then she killed him later on. Who is the king? Killed blank in a blank, 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 blank. How many dead bodies are there? There's one here. There's a bunch here. One here. I'm like, there's not that many dead bodies. Right? Like, there's... Oh, this is all killing. Okay. Fuck. Oh god, this is gonna be such a nightmare. Okay, let's try to this is the easiest one, I think. Find me at the place we first met. And then he also has the pigeon. The pigeon is here. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood, and poor Willard Wright met his death. So, this is probably... This is maybe Lazarus? But who is here? No, this has to be Walter Keane. But who else is here? Fallen for the same trap. Straw men are your bane. Unless this is Walter Keane. And this is Lazarus Hearst. Let's say that. In the afternoon. Before noon. How am I supposed to know what time of day this is? Let's say this is... Walter Keane killed Lazarus Hearst at the farm, the cabin. I think that's correct. In the early morning, and then okay, so let's see, who are the other dead bodies? We got that guy. We have this dude. Numerous cuts, not breathing. Dented saber. Who is MIA? Well, you have... It's probably this guy. Alistair Cock killed. Who would have the idol? Who stole the idol? Who stole the idol? Alistair and James have gone to find him. So, James is missing. Let's say Alistair Cock killed James Turner at the crossroads. think. Me and my blaster employer. My employer. Darkhand Steward. Darkhand Steward. She is working with him. Who is she supposed to meet? She's supposed to meet... Approach him. If he gives you something that belonged to the one, you may give him the instruction slip. Instruction slip. Okay. You don't have anything on you. Who has anything on them? I will kill our enemies. Sebastian Cloudsley. Previous Proud Beast Steward. I'll be back at the camp for our 10 o'clock strategy meeting. Oh, God. I'm confused on who the third body is. I'm like, I don't even see a third body. Who's missing? David Garan. Where did David go? Did someone must have killed David. Someone must have killed David. Oh, now I'm confused because I'm like, the names are adding up. Did someone get a double kill? You definitely didn't kill anybody. Maybe... I mixed it up. This is David Garan at the end here. David Garan got tricked by the straw man the first time and the second time. I forgot because this is David Garan. Walter Keane got a hold of him. Walter Keane definitely killed David Garan last. So Lazarus Hurst is killed by David Garan? Where though? Could be here. Let's try that. Let's try that. At the manor. We're fucking close. Was it Alistair Cock that did it? James Turner. Lazarus Hurst killed James Turner. Walter Keane? This one's correct. This one is most likely correct. Is it this? No. Is it? No. Alistair Cock? Did I already do that? It's not Peter Batley, right? It was Peter Batley. Where? I'm just like, I know he said this, but like, I don't really see where the evidence that it was him that did this. But whatever. The rest of it I figured out. Okay, so we got that done. So early in the morning, Peter Batley went to the manor to blackmail Lazarus Hearst because why? Guess we have to figure that out. Why? Lazarus, no. The person that wanted to be the ideal wife was Edmund Cloudsley, who is already dead. Why did Lazarus meet up with Peter Batley? Lazarus, you took 32 things from me. Because of this. Meet me at the place the idol was stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright. Willard Wright. Are you Willard Wright? Sebastian Cloudsley. Willard Wright. This is James. Willard Wright. Which one was Willard Wright? This one. Okay. This is the guy that's washing his clothes. Okay, so he went to the inn. Early in the morning, Lazarus Hearst who is blackmailing him? Give it to the Veiled Woman. Yeah, I know who the Veiled Woman is, but he went to the inn to find Blank wanted to have the golden idol. Who wanted the golden idol? Probably Walter Keane. Well, actually, no, hold on. Because stolen from our brotherhood and poor Willard Wright. Stolen from our brotherhood. Who was Willard Wright associated with? He had I mean, he was associated with the Proud Beasts. David Garan. Oh, God. Maybe this is... this one I can solve. This is Alistair Cock and James Turner went out to find Lazarus Hearst. Instead, they found the golden idol at the crossroads. And on the way back, they started to fight over it. They wanted to kidnap. No, sorry. This is fine. They didn't find it at the crossroads. They found it at... They found it at the manor, probably? Yes, yes. Okay. In the afternoon, David Garan went to the cabin to kill Walter Keane. Because this is lost years, because the cabin to kill Walter Keane, because Walter Keane had tried to blackmail Lazarus Hearst to get back his lost years. Ah! Ah! Okay. I got blood in the water. Okay. Early in the morning, blank went to the blank. Early in the morning. So this has to be the manor, even though I know there's just, I guess there's some event. Well, hold on. He did go to the inn, but I guess that's just not important. I don't think it's important. Early in the morning, Lazarus Hearst went to the manor to... Sorry, Peter Batley went to the manor to blackmail Lazarus Hearst because... No, maybe this is wrong. I'm confused. Like, I know the order of events is... She met with Lazarus Hearst. Well, Walter Keane obviously well, not obviously, but he was not an old man. He lost years because of his demerits from this. This is not Walter Keane. Walter Keane is not here, but they were stealing people's years. Remember? Yeah. You know. He got his years taken from him. It's so confusing because so Lazarus Hearst, obviously he died here, but he did go here first and talk to her because that's why the horse has this. I have small but pressing business to attend to at the property of our late brother Sebastian, which is this place. Literally, Lazarus Hearst died in like an accident, basically. What the fuck did Peter Batley want? I don't understand. Did he... maybe he did. Maybe he actually... Hold on. Was he just like... Was he under some weird... Was he under the assumption that they did want his wife? No. Well, maybe, but... Golden Idol. No, this is just wrong. Well, this could be right, but... No, it can't. Early in the morning, Peter Batley went to the manor to blackmail Lazarus Hearst. Lazarus never saw this. He didn't... Maybe just kill? No, that's wrong. My thinking again is it's all screwed up with this event because I don't know why Peter Batley does anything. This man is a moron. I can't get in his head. Dude's a rich noble and he's still losing money on horse races. He got his current wife because he drew her a picture of him fighting a tiger that looks like a lion. And I can't think from his position. I don't understand why he does anything. See, I would like... I think he killed Lazarus for his wife, but I don't know why. Early in the morning... Maybe we switch these? Maybe Lazarus Hearst went to kill Peter Batley? Because Lazarus Hearst wanted the ideal wife. Oh, I'm sick. This can't be right. What is wrong though? This or this? Is it this? Kidnap Mary? What? It was for Mary? Before storming the king's castle with the Order Party, Lazarus Hearst led his men to Sebastian Cloudsley's old manor in order to kidnap his long-lost love, Mary Batley, who was hiding there with her husband, Peter Batley. Upon entering the manor, Lazarus and his troops were confronted by a drunk Peter and the cannon he had won while gambling. Peter blew up Lazarus, breaking the idol, then fled the scene with Mary. Oh my god. I think maybe I missed something. I think maybe I was confused. I think maybe Edmund Cloudsley didn't die and he made himself younger and then named himself Lazarus Hearst to go like undercover, maybe? Hey, weren't you with the Order Party? No, I was never part of that ghastly organization. I can take this gilded brass trinket for scrap metal, and you can have 3 so for it and call yourself lucky. I need to see that because I am terribly confused. I'm loving the Discord detective community. I'm loving the oh, there's an epilogue. Okay, sweet. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I wanted to see. This is what I want to see. The bandits accidentally... What happened afterwards? I managed to fend off the rest of them, but my master, Lord Edmund Cloudsley, got caught in the blast, which severely disfigured him, and soon afterwards he died. Bless his soul. Is that true? Because after that happens, that's when Lazarus Hearst shows up. Which is confusing. Like, I don't know. Does he look like Edmund Cloudsley? Look at this man. Very square head. It's totally him. That's totally what happened. Okay. This was all a lie. And I just did not understand it. This guy lies to the coroner. He's like, oh, he uses this bandit attack as an excuse to basically kill off Edmund Cloudsley so that no one looks for him. And then he has to rejoin the Order. And then he becomes the Griffin Reborn. I get it. The grand vision of a better world. Look at this. Witness the power of the idol in my hands and swear loyalty to Lazarus Hearst. Hey, we will build the ideal society. The Brotherhood of Masks. Only one thing is worse than imbeciles. Imbeciles with power. Never seen 2 square chins in the room together. It's true. The rich and noble have a social club with mystical rituals and other hogwash, and are so stupid that they did not realize when they had some truly miraculous technology in their hands. However, they are influential and persistent, and have already caused a great deal of harm to me and my goals. Walter Keane has told me more about their organization and practices. If he tells the truth and they are truly devoted to their religious entity of Griffin Reborn, I could gain some powerful allies for my next move. Order Manifesto. All citizens are equal. All citizens must serve society to the full extent of their abilities. They must be evaluated according to how virtuous they are. A society with internal contradictions is unsustainable. Therefore, it must be led by the most virtuous citizens. LMAO, sure. Kings should step down. Aristocracy must be abolished. Except for me, though. The more virtuous citizens are better able to serve society. Therefore, virtuous citizens deserve to gain more time on this earth, and bad citizens deserve to lose time. This is unbelievable. My pure Mary is joined in matrimony with that clown Peter Batley. She must have done it out of grief for my death. Such a hasty decision goes against every principle of virtue. Therefore, I consider the marriage null and void. She will come to me once she learns I still live. But for now, my duties in the service of humanity take precedence. Insane incel energy. Society must be built on the principles of virtue. Only thus, nice guys. The principles of nice guys. Look at the Lemurians thousands of years ago. They had an empire on the banks of the seven seas. Their ancient technology continues to baffle modern science. But they became inert and decadent, and forgot how to build and operate their machines. Their empire crumbled because it was built on pleasure-seeking, not virtue. It is by divine providence that I got my hands on a working ancient Lemurian artifact, the Golden Idol. I will use its powers to set humanity on the right path by building the ideal state. Sure, dude. I swear it, yes, with these powers I will do whatever necessary to build a better world. James Turner, Walter Keane, Chester... whoever. Angus McBain. David Garan. Yes, my lord. I swear my loyalty to you and will undertake whatever tasks are required of me. David, I thank you for dealing with all the challenges relating to my death and for keeping an eye on our new ally. I do feel I have impressed him not only with the Golden Idol, but also with my vision of the ideal society. Come to our hideout on November 24th. We are ready for the next step. Edmund Cloudsley. Fuck. During one attempt, Blank was captured and Blank convinced him to join his side. Walter Keane. And I guess he was Edmund Cloudsley at that point. Edmund Cloudsley, or maybe this could be David Garan, I don't know, used the idol to make himself young and infiltrated the Brotherhood under the identity Lazarus Hearst. Fuck you. Brotherhood Masters. James Turner. Alistair Cock. Alistair Cock and James Turner helped Lazarus Hearst seize power in the country and enforce the rule of virtues by taking youth away from common people and giving it to the Order Party. Right before the final showdown with the uncooperative king, Lazarus Hearst wanted to kidnap Mary Batley, but was shot by Peter Batley, and the idol was broken. Oh, baby. It's so crazy that this guy's insane master plan that was working like without a misstep was ruined because he wanted to he wanted a girl who was already married, which goes against, like, I mean, he literally said it was annulled, like, in his own way, but it went against his whole values. Willard Wright left the idol to the Brotherhood in his will, but then David Garan's a fucking real one. My favorite dude. He was just killing people left and right. But then David Garan, on Edmund Cloudsley's orders, stole the idol and accidentally stabbed Willard Wright. The Brotherhood tasked Walter Keane to punish Edmund Cloudsley and recover the idol. This is Sebastian Cloudsley. I was almost right 100%. Thank you for playing. Thank you for this. This is a great game. I love Obra Dinn likes, and welcome more detective games coming out. Please. Yeah, I love this game. I got the DLC for it. I will be honestly, let's just do that tomorrow. I'm gonna stream that tomorrow. And we'll be going through that. Thanks for watching. We cleared this successfully, perfectly, first try. We didn't even falter a single time. That's it from me today. Bye-bye.